This video is about wing folding. It's one of my least favorite parts of paragliding, and I hope to hand off a few useful tips for you to help you pack up at the end of the day or jam up to launch for another flight. If you want to see more videos like this, then jump over to my online classes page on my website at FlyWithJordan.info. This is just one way to fold a glider, and it works well at our site because often we have low wind at the end of the day and a nice grassy LZ to spread out on. And I should mention that the purpose of this fold pattern is to reduce the frustration that you'll feel on the launch trying to get all of your equipment connected and organized. That being said, if it's windy, thermic, or crowded on the launch, then you need to find the staging area and get connected there first. Lay out the glider like a forward and away from wind that would undo our work. Keep the risers separate and lay them just outside the middle of the trailing edge with the lines inside the glider. As you move towards the wingtips, get all the lines onto the belly of the glider so that none go under the trailing edge. Starting at the wingtip, we then fold towards the center with an accordion fold pattern. The last fold should be a little wider than the rest and touch the middle seam. Continue grabbing the fabric at the bottom of each fold as you make your way towards the center of the glider. This isn't origami, so the dimensions can be loose at this point. We just want the two halves to meet in the middle. Now we can start stacking the leading edge inserts on top of one another. This is the part that reinforces the shape of the ram air opening, so we need to be careful not to crease or damage the inserts. As we get to the wingtips, we stack the inserts. With the wind at our back, carefully fold one half of the glider onto the other. Push the air out slowly from the trailing edge. Once the air is out, we can begin making the profile shape for the final folds. Place the risers on top of the fabric material and fold them with the first fold. Maintain the profile shape as you go. With the leading edge together, fold the nose into the middle to protect the inserts from abrasion. Then make the last fold and let the air escape slowly. Now the beauty of this technique is that it's relatively fast, you don't need an extra bag, and it's a one-person job. But the true magic of this technique is when you get to the launch and you don't have to chase your lines or struggle to get organized. We simply unfold the nose, then the tail, and then spread the wingtips out. All of the lines are visible and organized for a pre-flight inspection. In my opinion, this technique is faster and easier than using a Concertina bag, but they sure do have their use when it's windy or you have rough terrain. Since we usually land on grass at the end of the day with low wind, then it's really suitable for our site. I hope this video is useful to you and that you employ some of these techniques next time you fold your glider. And I'll see you at the LZ.